boy kept his eyes covered, because anyone who looked into his eyes would turn into a statue. He would send these statues to the classroom, but the number of stone figures in the room kept growing. On this day, the boy found a pair of glasses. After putting them on, his power no longer affected others. At that moment, a magic show was being held at the school. The boy thought the magician was in danger, and immediately teleported into the magic box to save him, only to find nothing but a radio inside. The show was about to start. The magician inserted all the swords into the box, but the boy was still inside, as his superpower was still in its cooldown period. Then the box was lifted into the air. Suddenly, the hanging wire snapped, and the box began to plummet rapidly. Luckily, the boy was protected by his superpower and didn't get hurt. After that, the magician poured gasoline on the ground and prepared to set the box on fire. The audience cheered excitedly, while the boy had already frozen the inside of the box. In the end, the boy successfully escaped from the box by teleportation, and the magician also appeared outside the stage safely. The boy had been different from others since he was a child. He could speak just 1 week after he was born,
恥ずかしながら代弁の処理をお願いします。
which shocked his parents. Within a few days, he not only learned to walk but also to fly. By the time he was 1 year old, he could even teleport. However, these abilities didn't bring him any joy, because he couldn't control his power at all. He would bend spoons while eating, and if he fell down while walking, the entire city would shake. So he put 2 small balls on his head to suppress his superpower. One day, a group of gangsters suddenly broke into the school, wanting to bully a boy. Just as the bespectacled boy was about to be beaten, the boy teleported all the gangsters away, but due to excessive energy consumption, the boy fainted on the spot. At this time, a girl found him. Thinking the small balls on his head were cute, she took them off. The moment the balls were removed, the boy's superpower interfered with satellite signals, causing the global satellite system to fall into chaos. A few minutes later, the boy woke up, affected by his superpower. When he touched a piece of wood, it shattered instantly. At the same time, the school building was teleported into space. The surrounding temperature kept dropping, and the space they were in began to freeze. Fortunately, the boy finally found the small balls, and the building was teleported back to the school.